Yellow. Yellow, yellow. Yellow, it is me. The guy you seen, the guy to be. Gonna be playing Pickled Man 2. Teehee. Anyways, hello, icy fire of the storm. Welcome to a Pikmin 2 stream of all time. Wow. Anyways, hope you're having a good Friday today, because I know I'm having a decent Friday, I'll say. And you want to know what else I'm gonna say? Is that I'm gonna check for audio. So let me do that real quick, just to make sure everything sounds balanced. So yeah. Okay, everything sounds balanced, methinks, maybe. I'm just gonna trust in the fact that that may be the case. It sounded fine from what I checked. I mean, I could also check on my cellular device, but yeah. To be honest, you're doing miserable, so watching the stream is the only thing that'll help keep you sane for the day. Well, I do hope that that is the case, but I hope that seeing the fact that your day ain't going that well, I do hope that you have a better next day, if that's good, if that's the case. But yeah, today's a Pikmin 2 stream. I already have the wiki open for Pikmin 2, because I already have a cave that I plan to do today. It's the one in the thumbnail. And already from what I'm looking at, I'm like, oh, okay. Guess that's what I'm gonna be dealing with today. Well, goodness gracious. I also hope that another thing being that I remember the last Pikmin 3 stream I did, OBS decided to be silly with me. So I hope this time OBS isn't silly with me. But, yeah, no, let me boot myself up that Pickled Man 2. And we can get started with this basics. Where the frig is... There's my legitimate GameCube that I do in fact own. Let's hope this actually works. Okay, thank goodness it does work. Okay. Actually, how am I doing? I feel like I might sneeze. Oh, goodness gracious. Bless me. I'm doing alright. I'm doing pretty good. I had my lunch. And I washed the dishes. I took a shower. And I did some walking. Goodness gracious, I do hope everything's fine. Wait, do I even have the thing? I don't think I even have the thing. I don't even have the thing showing. Hold on, let me just, whoop, wrong thing. Oh my goodness. You could tell I'm prepared for these sort of things. There we go. Okay, that should be good now. Oh. Okay. I don't know what that means because yo soy un americano. But I'm just going to assume that means, actually, I don't even know what to assume. Get out of here, Hakatate freight cutscene. Goodness gracious, alright. Pikmin 2 happens, goodness. Man, I do know the weather here has been quite wacky. I mean, not wacky, it's just been hot. where I live recently, it's just been bit calor. I've been having the AC on, but I forget it's not even spring yet, and already it's caliente. So yeah. Oh, new things? New things. Me when I have new things. Speaking of new things, I actually kind of have a vague plan of what I might do for this stream. Potentially. Maybe. Though now I'm feeling paranoid. Hold on, let me just check for audio once again. Sorry to be silly, but yeah, let me just do that real quick. Okay, methinks audio is fine. Is audio fine? I hope audio is fine. I hope audio is swell and do in fact tell. Indeed, very much weather-wise. Yeah. It's been caliente. I do know, I think in like the next 2 days or something it's gonna cool down a little bit, but I mean, other than that, I mean, I've been just having the AC on and off a bit. Right, I did have a plan today. Okay, yeah, no, my first day I was gonna spend here in Awakening Wood, do some more berry farming, maybe collect that one treasure that's over there by the Wally Hops. Oh, audio's good? Thank you, thank you. I'm always paranoid about that sort of thing. Always, I'm like, oh, is everything balanced? Does everything sound good? Oh, oogly boogly. Hey, we're glad to hear, glad to hear. But like I said, I got a vague plan today. It's just kind of berry farm for bitter spray, teehee, and get like this one treasure that's located over nearby Snagrit Hole. That's kind of what the plan for this day is. I mean, the next day I'll probably go over to Frontier Cavern. At least from what I vaguely told myself. Oh, that's 40 purples. I didn't realize I had that many purples. Goodness gracious. Me motherfucking win. Alright, Lewis, you're gonna be the one in charge of berry farming, alright? You know all about this planet or whatever the basics, so you be in charge of that, boy. Goodness gracious. Alright, you all just chill here. I need to check what type of pickled mint I'm gonna... Actually, you know... 25? Nah, 20 is fine. I think 20 is fine. We want 20. Sure, why not? I know for a fact I'm gonna need blue, so let me at least get some blue, fellas. Yeah, 30 seems right. Okay. But yeah, no, other than that, I don't really have that much of a crazy... crazy, plans. Oh, those are whisker pillows. You know what? Fine, I'll take care of these fellas. Sure, why not? Well, that's convenient. Okay. But anyway. You jumped and killed, idiot. Okay. Glad to see about the fact these guys are going to be taken care of. You know what? If this is going to be the case, might as well take care of these fellas. Knowing the fact that also it's been a hot minute since I've been over to Valley of Repose, there's a high likely chance that whatever and all the creatures are gonna be back there. Can't wait for those decorated cannon larvas, teehee. Hey, yo, what up, Larry? Welcome to the Pickled Man 2 streams. Me, one of them might have friggin' that Pickled Man 2. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. And if you're not doing well, I hope you do a better next day well, because that makes sense. Me when. Good day. Do you know what happened today? I don't know what happened today. I know today's a Friday, and then I'm streaming today. I know that much. I'm very out of the loop when it comes to many things. Teehee. I tend to keep myself not that well informed, lol. No one died? No one died. Someone died? No one died? Just the bro and cloak? No one died. Okay, I win. Alright, motherfucking careening. No, not careening it. Motherfucking creeping chrysanthemum. I remember. Hey, yo, buddy! Chum! Amigo, compadre, ¿es tú? I win. Me when I win. Teehee. You did a presentation today and you forgot you had one and didn't have anything. You just said anything and you got a A-. That's actually crazy. That's wild that you managed to pull. Wow, okay, pop off king. Oh yeah, I get a load of this guy, goodness gracious. Oh, ocho. Muy bien, muy bien. Hola, señor. Adios, señor. No, you're not here, Teehee. You see? Me win. Me win, lack of balance. Alright, grubs. Cool, okay. Alright, you know what? No, this to be the case, actually. No, that's not what I... No. Okay, hold on. Let's actually... Yeah, that's good. Okay, that's good. Me win. Alright. You were shocked as well, honestly? You know, this is actually... No, I don't want to know if I want to tell the story. Actually, I think I'll keep the story to myself. Probably. Man, but this... Actually, you know what? No, I got different stories to tell. I'm gonna forget. Okay, my brain cells are actually kicking in somewhat. This is a different school story. Let's just say I'm not that great with writing. And every time that we would have to take a test, when it came to like a big test, a type of test that determines on if you go to the next grade or not type test. One of them was a writing test, and well, let's just say I'm not that great at writing. And so like, at the end of every story or whatnot that I would write down, I would eventually just be really blunt and be like, hey yo, Rafael, lol, do you think you could just give me a bad grade? Just give me a 1. Because the way those were graded was like 1 through 4, 1 being the poorest, 4 being the greatest, and I'm like, yeah, no, just give me a 1, dog. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you, Chief. I don't know how to write, dog. Just give me a bad grade, bro. I don't even know if like real people graded those or if it was like just they used machines. I wasn't sure, but look, I was just blunt with it. I knew I was gonna fail at those kinds of tests. So yeah. Tell us, please, story time, yippee, but yeah. No, I actually did that for like a good chunk of the writing tests that were like mandatory for passing next grade's TM. I'm honestly shocked about the fact that now I own an associate's degree, so like, yeah. Somehow I made it? I don't know how, but somehow I did. Cave divers. Cave divers? I mean, look, man, all I'm saying is, if Pikmin 2 didn't exist, I feel like there would be a lot more cave divers in the world. That's all I'm gonna say. Pikmin 2 possibly prevented more cave divers from existing. Goodness. Rip Blue Pickle Man. It's fine. It'll become a glow Pikmin, Teehee. And then he will be immune to all the elements. Wait, no, I don't need them. 9? I thought I had yo tengo 10. ¿Qué? Yo tengo 9? No, yo tengo 10. ¿Dónde está? ¿Qué? Okay. Oh, sí, yo tengo 10. Okay. Goodness. You and I'm silly like that. But yeah, no, Larry, I guess inform you on the plan that I have for this stream. I'm just gonna berry farm for a bit in Awakening Wood, and then the next day I'll partake upon, what you call it, Frontier Cavern Teehee. That's what the current plan is. Teehee. Yeah, I really hope that blue Pikmin can be able to make this. Let us check to see, let us check to be if this is potentially possible. Fun fact, we have an American at your school, and he was at your house today, but sadly he didn't have a... Oh. That's a yoke. Okay, cool, this is enough. Yippee! Look, just because he was American, you expected Bro to... Okay, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna shut my mouth. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Hey, Chihuahua. Alright, it's Dolo. Yippee. Alrighty. Where did I leave the white Pikmin at? Oh, they're chilling over there. And I see why they're chilling over there. Ooh! Actually, no, wait, we can just... Oh, there's grubs! There's unconspicuous grubs! That's insane. Wait, no way are you guys gonna try to go through the... What do you do? Okay. Can you tell this guy played Pikmin 2? What's shocking the most is that I have like 4 or 5 like different save files of Pikmin 2. And only one of them I've ever completed the debt. This might be the second one. Goodness gracious. Heck, this might be the first motherfucking save file where I may actually 100% Pikmin 2. At least in the treasure department. So, yeah, I mean, even then, I think that's like the only thing you need 100%. Actually, wait, no, I just realized there's all the challenges. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do those. I'm good. Goodness gracious. Okay, hopefully you guys are living, swollen, fine with me. Are we continuing the story at the end of the day, right? Yeah, honestly, I think, for the stories that you're now giving upon me, Larry, I think those can be for Pikmin 2 and Pikmin 3 Deluxe streams. Because I feel like if they were also in Pikmin 4, it would kind of mess up the highlight relations a bit, if that makes sense. Like, just randomly in one of the episodes of a highlight video, it's just out of nowhere, just a random story just appears. It's like, what the frick is this? That makes sense. Goodness. Dog. Bro. He is now drowning and being poisoned. Emergency, Pikmin are suffering. If you blow your whistle with B, you may be able to help them. That's it. Wild. Alright. Okay. Okay. I just needed these guys came. You guys can work up on that. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. You guys have fun with that. Okay, knowing this to be the case, Lewis! You're gonna go forth and motherfucking do the do to the beat to the do you see is you guys, will those guys notice? Will those guys notice? Are we good in gravy? Oh. Oh. There goes one guy. Dang. Well, I guess there also might go another guy. Oh, he lived! Pop-Up King! That's wild! Okay. Right. Okay, you win. You have an idea when the story is over, you can make a video just on the story. Would that be a good idea? I don't know. I personally am fully unsure. That never came across my cranium about potentially making a dedicated video to the story. Oh, that's every treasure here on the surface? Cool, yippee. Maybe? I'm not entirely 100% sure. And plus, I don't even know when the story is gonna end. So you know, that's just gonna be a classic case of we're just gonna have to wait and see what happens. Hey, but for now, I'll leave it lingering in my brain hole. What I'm currently not gonna leave lingering is my friggin' more bitter spray, because yo quiero más, teehee. When I go to the Frontier Cavern, you see. Alright. Thankfully, we've basically unlocked ourselves a pathway to Snagrit Hole. Now, with Snagrit Hole, that's probably like the one cave that's in my most recent memory bank, because that was like the last cave I did on that one save. That's a creepy theme. Yeah, I did to complete the debt. The only thing I vividly remember about Snagrit Hole is me beating up every enemy with Lou. And also doing the tactic of grab one captain, have him hold one Pikmin, and then have him drag around the entire cave to deactivate any potential traps. That's like all I remember from that cave. And besides the final boss of the pileated Snagrit for that cave, that's all I remember. Okay, never mind. Something else is coming back to my mind. About that one, like, swooping snitchbug variant that, like, whistled captains, I think, or whatever the frig. I wasn't too sure because I just kind of beat him to death with Luke. To be honest, that sounds awesome. Then you can sit there in confusion and try to study each and every detail. Where's that one dude? I don't know where that one dude is. Bros might be busy or might not be busy. I don't know, maybe he's... I'm not sure. But to reiterate on what you're saying, Icy Fire, do you mean... Wait, and you could sit there in confusion and try to study each and every detail. Do you mean referring back to when I was talking about of the story in potentially wait, frick, I mean...
Another thing about me is that I'm not good at combining words into sentences.
So... goodness gracious, I'm having a brain fart, right? Well, I don't have enough time for him. Dang, I might not have enough time. Well, we got 8. Speaking of 8... Yes. Wait, yes, that's... Okay, goodness gracious, you're gonna be patient with me. Yes, as... Oh my goodness, why does my brain work like that? Okay. Yes, as in you would like to see a video of all the stories condensed into one video. Is that what you mean? Guys, I think I'm stupid. Alright, goodness gracious. Yes, as in the video idea. Okay. Alright, you all. Thanks. Look, I'm a little bit silly there, alright? And well, speaking of video ideas now, Larry, you know what that means. Hold on, I'm gonna go check the Discord now. That means I won't be able to look at chat because now chat's on my cellular device because I can't access chat because I don't have like a secondary monitor or anything. I'm just using the whole monitor for Pikmin 2. Wow. One treasure happens. Wow. Yippee. Yehoo. But like I said, maybe I might do it. Maybe I might not. Whatever happens, whatever happens. It also depends on how long the story will be. So, yeah. Go to the story. Bro's telling me where to go. Like, is it like... Oh, goodness, excuse me. Alright, because that was the last thing that was on here. Okay, what the freak is... Okay, goodness. Let's just see what my critical moment is. Drag my Pikmin to safety before the pod opens. Try to sing the funny key device with the pod. Sit down and commit. Right, because the last thing I was doing was motherfucking having... I was high on Louis fluids with all the other Pikmin who are also high on Louis fluids. Attempt to manually stop the pod from opening. Spray more Louis fluids. Okay, good. You know what? I'm gonna pick option 1. Drag my Pikmin to safety before the pod opens. Sure, we'll go with that. Yeah. Goodness gracious. Anyways, Mr. President, how are you doing? Well, the animals that adopted me are actually rather cute once you get used to them. Once we get the debt paid off, you might build a refuge for them. What do you think? Sure, why not? Like as if that's actually gonna happen. Where's the animal refuge mentioned in Pikmin 4, huh? Goodness gracious, you sent it? Alright. Goodness gracious. Alright, okay, let's see. You said you send it, but I don't see nothing. Huh? What do you mean, Chief? Yo, I don't see nada. Okay, there it is. Bruh, okay, goodness gracious. Status 90%, Sue power for it, okay. I have 1 giggling yellow Pikmin, 1 dazed red Pikmin, and 3 extremely chill purples. Okay, let's see what this is about. You know what? Open up the Piclopedia for some vibe music. Okay. Alright, nope, we're leaving. You grab the red Pikmin, it waves at the mushroom it was talking to. You scoop up the yellow Pikmin, it whispers, "Hey, rock friend." The 3 purple leaf Pikmin are sitting in a circle, humming like monks. You clap loudly. Field trip, now! They slowly stand and wobble after you. Behind you, Kilak. The pod hatch unlocks. You drag your tiny squad behind a giant fallen leaf just as the hatch slides open. Cold vapor spills out. Your funny key device starts vibrating again. Artifact fragment confirmed. The unknown life form awakening. A tall silhouette rises from inside the pod. Thin, mechanical, glowing green eyes scan the clearing. Your visor tries to classify it. Data fragments reference ancient expedition regards predating Captain Olimar. The machine steps out fully. It looks like an ancient exploration dome, but it's heavily modified with plant growth and strange organic cables. It notices the Louis fluid cloud. It pauses. I swear, if this thing suddenly starts to get high on the Louis fluids as well. Then says in a distorted voice, environment reading, delicious. Wild. Your scanner loses confidence. The drone bends down and picks up the glowing object inside the pod, a triangular metal shard. Your funny key device immediately reacts. Sovereign key fragment detected. The drone turns towards the forest, preparing to leave with the fragment. Your Pikmin are still extremely not ready for combat. What's my move now? Okay, what are my options here? Try talking to the drone, follow it secretly through the desert, use the funny key device to pull fragment, attempt a risky ambush. Louis, oh my goodness. The fragment might be the key to the whole planet. You know what? I'll pick the decision now so that you can prep up for the next time on the next day. I'm gonna choose option 2 and follow it secretly through the forest. That'll be my option. That'll be what your boy chooses to he. Alright. That's my choice. That option dos. And my current option for here, I airbird. Goodness gracious. I'll read it after the end of the next day. Alright. Okay. Valley of Repose. I don't even remember which cave contains Frontier Cavern. I know the other cave in this area is the one with the man at legs boss fight, and I personally, I don't want to do that. I think I'm good, Chief. I think I'm good. I think I'm swell. So, Olimar, go forth and check about the area to see if the funny creatures and critters have returned from. Oh, yeah, that might look like it. Okay. Seeing the fact that key fragment or whatever the frick might be important, I'm gonna follow it in secret. Though I am paying attention to the fact about my suit power, because apparently that frick's at like 44%. Teehee. I don't want to know what it means when that might be at 0, but I get to figure that out later. Hehe. Alright, hey yo, decorated cannon, whatever you call it. Buddy, kill and murder. Check this frick out. Hi, buddy. You're about to die. Check this out. Idiot. Okay. This might also just give me a good way to check. What? You didn't die, mother? What? Okay, bro, just live that. All right, hey, buddy. You stupid idiot. That's what you get. Okay, I didn't expect that to actually like. If that's the case, no. Okay. All right, buddy. Do it around here. That's gonna be the case. All right, we gotta do some finagling, wrangling. We gotta do some rock wrangling. Get this man. Hee. Okay. Oh, there's two of them. All right, let me just. Where even would? Goodness gracious. Is there a cave over there? Or is that nothing? Oh, that is a cave over there. Is that? That's got to be Frontier Cavern, right? I feel like that's Frontier Cavern. I could be wrong. I am not 200% sure, but you know what? Let's check out this cave. I can't check out that cave. Okay, you're still there. Wild. Well, if that's gonna be the case, goodness gracious. All right, buddy, chum, friend, amigo, compadre, get motherfucking blasted, idiot, with your own rock. Stupid idiot. Alright, motherfucking get killed, get murdered, you see. Yo, hi, buddy. Yo, yeah, to see. Alright. Okay, cool. We are good for the clearing. You know what? Let me check out the wiki, tee about... let me just check the wiki real quick and see what Pikmin I'm gonna need. Oh, that's Frontier Cavern. Okay. Wait, is that Frontier Cavern? Okay, what Pikmin type? Oh, I'm gonna need all of them. Got it. I see. Goodness gracious. Spicy. What's spicy? What do you mean spicy? Huh? Oh, what do you mean? I do not understand, for you see, I am a dumb, silly idiot, tee. 25, 50, 75. 25 of each, 25 of each. I think that's a fair, modest amount of each Pikmin type. Okay. Alright. No, you guys are good. You don't need to bother with collecting any of that, fellas. Okay, what? Oh my goodness gracious. Alright, wow. You know, you guys can chill on the ground. Okay. Let's just get... Actually, wait, no, we're good. Let's get 10 of these guys. Alright. 85. I see. You guys are good. I'm gonna. You guys are just chill. You don't need to exist to be. You don't need to exist. You see, for the time being, you guys could just exist in the onion. All right. I'm silly. T. Okay, es todo. I mean, it's almost todo, but I guess you know what? Yeah, sure. Let's just okay. You know what? Actually, ¿Qué dices? I don't wanna what? Oh, let me actually quickly consult the wiki again because I'm silly. That's not the wiki, Isaac. Okay, what's down there? What's down? Okay. I see. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. 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 How many of these types do I got? 10. Let's say 8. A very oddly specific number, but still. Yeah, sure. Okay. Yeah. I'm being really silly with this. I do not know why. This is such a random specific amount of Pikmin, but like, sure, I'll go for it. Me, motherfucker. Well, actually, wait a minute. Isn't there a relational station over there to be? I'm actually too lazy about it. Goodness gracious, I already wasted the quarter of the day doing kind of something, but kind of also nothing. Oh, Chihuahua. Alright, fellas, let's get ourselves a move on. We got a funny cave to potentially do. Maybe. Potentially. Wait, wasn't it at 96? No, it was always at 94. Okay, I'm stupid. I could have sworn it was at 96. Huh. Alright, I mean, sure, whatever. I got scared. I heard battle music and I got nerves. Remember, it was just a basic water dumple. Okay. Fire. Bro's just yapping and chat. Goodness gracious. This is not fire. This is water. Hey, buddy, can you look the other way so that my Pikmin don't go thrown on that area, I say? Dog, please. Goodness gracious. This motherfucking guy. Get a load of this guy. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Alright, that's good. Okay, I mean, I barely have enough on the okay. What do you... I'm good on you, fellas. I'm good. I appreciate your guys' efforts, but yo necesito the funny white Pikmin. And I completely forgot about the fact that this was... Yeah. Okay, you know what, in the meantime, while that's happening over there, we can go check out what's happening on the other side. Get a load of you. Get a load of this guy. Get a load of this withering below hog that's about here. That's good. God, that's a... I see. Okay. Okay. That was a cannon larva. Okay. Okay. Hi, buddy. Hello. Hi, buddy. Hello. You see, this is what I did for the entirety of Snagrit Hole. This right here. Well, okay. That's good game design, folks. Well then. I see. We're in a bit of a predicament, aren't we? Okay. Haha. Hee hee. Okay. Do I have a plan? I do. It's in my head. And let me put it out from my head to my mouth to the voice to where you guys could hear it and where it may end up just failing completely horribly and miserably. I'm having flashbacks to Pikmin 4. Okay. Okay. Hey, Pete. Gary. I'm in danger. You guys saw what was gonna happen, right? You guys see what might go down. You guys see the timeline? I see the timeline. And I don't think it's gonna be a good one, boy. Will I say this is a Dandori issue? I feel like this is half a Dandori issue, half a skill issue due to the fact that I didn't realize that the level geometry would allow the funny rock to simply go over the terrain. It didn't look like it was built for that, but here we are. The grass saved me! The grass saved me! Okay, buddy. That's some strong grass. Yeah. This really is a history repeated for a moment, because motherfucking get this, fellas. Whenever I played Pikmin 4, a very similar event happened, where I thought Pikmin were about to get obliterated by the armored cannon larva, by the rook. But thankfully,
No.
So I guess I should have taken that to account with the history being repeated. Wait. No, I don't want to waste my bitter spray. I thought I could use my bitter spray, but I'm like, silly. Now this is what we call peak Dandori. Goodness gracious. Like I said before I got like all worked up about what was potentially going to go down, this is how I basically played the entirety of Snag Riddle. Mind you, part of the reason being I did this was because of the fact that it was like years or months since I picked up Pikmin 2. So I'm like, I just decided to play the most cautious fool of all time. Oh brother, this guy kind of smells good. What, huh? What do you mean smells good? ¿Qué? Oi, chihuahua. Okay. How are they doing over there? They almost got that. You know, yeah, this is a good spot to have bro in. You know, I could genuinely be silly about this, right? I could waste... No, I don't want to waste the bitter spray. This is the type of game where you take your time. Motherfucking efficiency? Nah, get that out of here. We take our time with this game.
Peak gameplay.
I don't even know if I have enough time to do Frontier Cavern. Hopefully. Me when I do nothing. Me when nothing happens. Beardman. Get a load of this guy. Is he yapping in chat again? You see, this game rewards those who take their time. That's my reward over there. You know, this is actually not reminding me of the time I motherfucking when I first played Pikmin 3 Deluxe. I decided to do this to the Toady Bloister that was over the Garden of Hope. And then I got a Chivo for it. Because Pikmin 3 Deluxe has Chivos. Hey, Chihuahua. I honestly don't know if I'll actually have time to be able to get into Frontier Cavern. This is so stupid. On the one more layer down, there might be a chance for us. Goodness gracious. You see. You never knew in your first playthrough of Pikmin 3 that you can punch? That's actually insane. Bro didn't know you could punch in Pikmin 3/Deluxe. This guy don't know ball. But yeah, no, I never did a Tony Bloister. And the fact that motherfucking... Okay. The fact... I remember being a little flabbergasted at out of nowhere seeing achievement because of the fact that it took me like...
This amount of time.
To kill the Toady Bloister. So then after killing bro and then just suddenly seeing a Chivo appear on my home, what? Okay. I could have done that freak to any other creature, but I chose a Toady Bloister. Oh, Chihuahua. Punch this worm to its demise, dude. I'm doing so. I even did this sort of freak to the creeping chrysanthemums that were over in the Snag Riddle. I'm slowly beginning to remember more and more about Snag Riddle. And by slowly, I mean I now remember at least the first sub-layer, but that was because it had a unique layout and like a few grubs and that one orange bulb. It was actually themed appropriately, one would say. It's just a bug. Look, I'm trying to squash this bug, but my mother... I'm trying my best. Shut up. Look, this bug motherfucker needs to die, bro. It's important to the plot. It's to help build character. Trust. You know, the art of patience. I win. You and I win. See, look at that. Look at that. Where's Louis? There he is. Okay. Look at that freak. Now that's real. That's what we call the art of patience. It's honestly crazy how well timed that was, too. Alright, get me in the funny motherfucking Frontier Cavern, if that is Frontier Cavern. Finally. Okay, goodness. Interesting. My metal detectors are reacting violently. What do you mean, metal detectors? Is this subterranean complex? I can only conclude that there may be some sort of machine below, but that seems a...
You better not tell me I did the cave for the one with the long. I was looking for the one with the Frontier Cavern. I'm good on subterranean complex, Chief.
Why didn't you guys tell me? Why didn't you guys tell me? Why did you guys not tell me that that was subterranean complex? Goodness, I might still have time for this. I may still legitimately have time for this. Where are you guys going? Okay? Why do you guys, like, go that way? Hey, Chihuahua. You haven't played it in a long time. How should you know? Your chat. Chat apparently knows everything. Alright, no, I'm going to go through this. Hey, Chihuahua. Yet another cave discovered. Venturing to the farthest reaches has proven rewarding. You mean the straight line of Valley of Repose? Goodness. You may be tired of walking. I mean, not walking, more so necessarily punching a creature to death, but like, I guess similar things. But just one last leap remains. Now, go get that treasure. Okay, let's see if I actually have time to do it. That's insane. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, so what did I do the entirety of this day of Valley Repose? I beat up an armor, I beat up a child. I broke down a wall. And then I went and cave diving. Task failed successfully, or not. Task successfully. Doodlebug! Oh, goodness gracious, what? Please, Mr. Doodlebug. So, okay, goodness gracious. Okay. This is where Isaac will now continuously consult the wiki and check to see what dangers may lie below, teehee. Okay, there is bomb rocks this cave. I see. Got it. Okay. Okay. Did I do that correctly? Did I press the button? I did. Okay. Anyways, time to do the classic technique. I need one Pikmin. I need one Pikmin. I said one. That's 6 Pikmin. We're not even at Pikmin 6 yet. We haven't even reached the 5th one. Alright. Louie, take care of everyone else. Technique start. That was just another... What the f... Okay. Where are the bombs? It said that this area contained bombs. Where are the lethal explosives? There's a treasure there. Little did Isaac know. What do you mean, little did I know? Look, I checked the wiki. All it showed was just the 2 big corrupt dogs, a bunch of the small ones, and bomb rocks. Unless the bomb rocks are exclusive to the idea of they will only activate once the treasure is being hauled back to the ship. Because if that's the case, then that's how you develop stock of this. I see. Okay. I see. Well then. Alright. How much does it take to punch a dwarf? It's fairly doable. It is modestly doable. You're starting to see real Pikmin 2 gameplay here, folks. You think motherfucking Pikmin 4 was Ochi 4? Nah, Pikmin 2 is Olimar 2. Goodness gracious. As I proceed to have Olimar almost dead on the first sublayer. Teehee. Teepee. Goodness gracious. Okay. What Pikmin would be best suited for this kind of job? Well, there's really only one type, lol. I appreciate your never, sir, but like I said, one job. Okay, check this for a guy. Bada bing, bada boom! Okay. Goodness gracious. Man, what motherfucking hairy Bulborb's got the lowest HP pools of any Bulborb of any kind. Alright. No, don't care just yet. Okay, goodness gracious. I just remember the fact that purple Pikmin also have the ability to, like, home in on their enemies. They're like missiles. Okay. Alright, uno más. Alright. That's everything. Okay, let's try this again. Let's try this again. You look like you're unoccupied. Alright. Because look, it showed me on the wiki. It showed for bomb rap. Dandori issue? You're telling me that Dandori issue? In a game that lacks Dandori? In a game that spits in the face of Dandori? You see, this is a game that asks the player on how long they can endure its challenges, and not how quickly and efficiently they can. You see, I win the online internet argument. Oh, Chihuahua. Me when? Owie. Alright. Well, Olimar's almost dead. The Olimar is almost dead. Okay. Let's really be careful with this. I really am just like paranoid about all of this. Goodness gracious. Okay. Alright, we're safe over here? Okay. Let me reconsult the wiki just one more time. Yeah, it said 4 bomb racks. The sublevel has many snow Bulborbs and a couple of hairy Bulborbs. Before engaging the hairy Bulborbs, take out the snow Bulborbs needed. First explore the sublevel with white Pikmin on Earth. Bury treasures of violet kind of pop out if you have total list. When wandering the area, you may encounter doodle bugs. After they emerge from the cover, they may skitter into something. If this happens, you can wait until... Huh. Okay. Oh no, annoying beeping exists. Alright. You know what? I'll switch to Louie. There you go. Olimar can be the guy that takes care of the Pikmin, while Louis B's the one to explore out and about. You know, he's more familiar with the world of PNF-404. I mean, granted, the fact that bro was entirely able to go down to the bottom sub-layer of Dream Den without getting a scratch, like, it's quite impressive, actually. Hi, Chihuahua. Okay. Goodness gracious. Look, I really do not trust all this. You know what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sure, why not? I also do apologize in advance that you guys are now seeing my true, how I play Pikmin 2 Caves lol moment. It's just that I'm very easy to paranoid. I'm very paranoid, lol. So like I'm probably gonna go through these games very slowly, and it doesn't help either that, you know, they're
kind of long.
Anyway. Hey, Chihuahua. Oh, you guys got this. Okay, that looks to be about the whole size of the treasure, right? You guys got this. Okay. Well, we got the treasure at least. Guys, this plant scared me. This plant right here. I thought that plant was like the silhouette of a bomb rock or something. Bro's a faker? What do you mean? To be honest, I only prefer Louis for the swing rhythm music, otherwise Olimar the goat. Huh. Goodness gracious. Well, I guess I'll... Sorry, my brain is trying to process things right now. Goodness gracious. I'm only in sub level 1. But hey, you know, we all got our preferences for musical tastes. Notice my brain is having a fart right now. Teehee. Oh, Chihuahua. But you know, sadly, you probably will now have to listen to only Louis music. Okay. Goodness gracious. Even what the bomb rocks be? So far I haven't encountered any. Star of the show. Dude, it's honestly goofy how bro went from a playable character to like the main villain of the franchise. Like this motherfucking guy right here becomes soon to be the villain of the franchise. It's goofy. This guy,
all because he's a little hungry.
So like, yeah, teehee. The fact it's even insinuated in this game, it all started with this game. First bro decided to ride a giant spider, then he went to go decide to ride a giant dog. Hey. Goodness gracious. Bombs? You want it? It's yours, my friend. Why are there no bombs? Oh. Not the Louis not the Louis fluids, goodness gracious. Look, I swear, if every option, like every secret fifth option in that story from like this point onward is gonna be an option for Louis fluids, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Okay, we're fine on here. Cool. Goodness gracious. Alright. You guys got the treasure? You guys got the treasure? Yeah, yippee, yay, hooray! Alright, I am like almost done with the debt. I don't think I'm gonna be able to complete this cave. Me thinks. Okay. You know what? Udamar! Pass me another white Pikmin, brother. That was 100% intentional. But like, okay. Oh! Yummy. Delish. For some reason I had like... No, it's not even logic that exists in any of Pikmin games. I don't even think the captains can like drink nectar. For some reason I thought I could bring my man Olimar over to drink the nectar and then heal him back up. No, that's Ochi that can do that. I'm stupid. Goodness gracious. Me when I'm silly and clueless and I'm not motherfucking I'm stupid, lol. Alright. There was another buried treasure around here, right? No. It's around here. Okay. Goodness gracious. Oh, it's another jewel. Is that another jewel? Looks like it. Cool. I'm still mentally I'm still mentally dreading the potential idea. Goodness gracious. How big is this jewel? Motherfucking goodness gravy. Oh, it's an ornament. Oh, right, the Christmas, right. I forgot this is the Christmas cave. Also, just remember about the fact that one of the floors contains a bull bear. Smile. Squash. What do you mean, squash, huh? I see. Yeah. Yeah. Go get that treasure back. Okay. Yeah, no, I know what you are, Pikmin 2. I know what you are. Oh, chihuahua, me motherfucking win. Goodness gracious. I hope this is the last treasure so I can just go down with Lewis and not have to deal with bringing any of the piddled men. Teehee. Alright. Ornament happens. It's almost Christmas. Can you believe it, guys? It's almost Christmas. I don't remember the exact quote. Oh, es todo. Muy bien. Alright, look, let's just at least get some of these guys prepped up in preparation. With that relation, I say.
Get feasted, my son. Yes. Grow up nice and big and strong.
Anyways, I'm gonna go down the next floor, Teehee. Funny glasses, man. What do you mean, funny glass, huh? That's not where it is, okay. Alright, next floor. Wow, look at that. Floor 1 out of 8 done. You know, it's probably good that I did this cave like so last minute. Dude, it just hit me now. The only time that we're gonna actually be able to see like the story that Larry's telling me in multiple times in one stream is probably gonna be Pikmin 3 Deluxe. Okay, is this the one with the bull bear? Hold on, me when I gotta get started. I'm really doing this. I'm really doing this. Goodness gracious. No, this is the one with the hairy bulb orb and the decorated cannon beetle. Which one? Okay, that's the next sub-level. Got it. Alright, I win. Me win. Okay. I see! I can clearly see. Okay. Alright. Mr. Decorated Cannon Larva. Okay. We're gonna do some like crazy shenanigans over here. Alright. Okay. Okay. This just feels like I'm getting chased by the water wraith or something goofy. Oh! Ah! Okay, well, I tried. Alright, at least we're getting ourselves a lay of the land. Then again, those are dwarf guys. I don't even need... Okay. So that's where the next layer is. Alright. Alright, come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Get killed and murdered. Get killed and murked, idiot. There you go. Good. Rest your eyes. Alright, okay. You know, it just hit me now that these guys, for some reason, kind of sound like pigs. I don't know why that's the case. Then again, I'm saying that like if the ranging Bloister doesn't sound like a cow. Motherfucking wow. What kind of organs do these creatures even have to produce such boulders? The last words you hear. I mean, it might not even be like straight up rock boulder. Well, it could be, but like, I know it's Huh? What the frick? Is that Pikmin 2 level design at its finest? What I'm seeing right there, folks? It is. Who up generating the caves right now? Goodness gracious. But I know that frig was like explained in one of the Piclopedias or two. Actually, no, wait, no, it probably is explained in this motherfucking This game has a Piclopedia. This game introduced the Piclopedia. Guys, he's stupid. Oh my goodness. Alrighty. Get this guy killed and murked and murdered. Alright. Random white Pikmin. You know what? Let's just have... Yeah, these fellas. Goodness. Okay. Anything, Aggie? Nada de nada? I don't trust that. I really don't trust this. This feels... Nada? Okay, muy bien, muy bien, muy bien. Es todo. Nada de mucho, nada más. Okay. Knowing the fact that I even have a yellow Pikmin, I could probably just chuck him up there. Okay. Goodness gracious. I can just check these guys up there, right? Really? That's... Okay. That's what we call level design right here, folks. Chihuahua. That's goofy, that's silly, that's wacky. Okay, yeah, alright. I'm tempted to consult the wait. Nope, restrain yourself for a bit, Isaac. People want to see you get scared by bombs or something in this game. Chihuahua. Never read Olimar's documentation. You were too confused on reading Louis' recipes. You know what? Understandable. Goodness gracious. Motherfucking bro out here trying to cook literally everything he sees in this motherfucking planet. Motherfucking, if it moves, it can be cooked. Hey, Chihuahua. Motherfucking goodness. Okay. What else can we transport? You know what? I'm tempted to bring the whole squad. But for the sake of my own paranoia, I'm not. Try Louis' recipes IRL. Dude, I don't know how to cook is the problem. I can barely make me like a basic quesadilla, bro. I do not know how to cook, dog. I am completely unskilled in the art of being an adult, dog. I'm pathetic, one could even say. Goodness gracious, alright. And plus, there's already probably been other, like, YouTube channels that done that sort of thing. I do remember watching, like, one video where someone did that sort of thing. I don't remember what food type it was, but I know it was something. You think you I can't read. Make a Louis Fluids drink? I don't even know how to begin, man. What? No. You think we need a Chihuahua counter? Why, for the amount of times I say that, bro, is bro trying to create a counter of my mannerisms, some of my ways of communicating?
Hi, Chihuahua.
Bro, get a load of this. What can even say get a load of this guy? Alrighty. Motherfucking me when motherfucking people discovered my specific way of communing upon my relational station. Alright, you know, Almar, I think it's a bit more safe. You can toss out some more Pikmin. Sure, why not? Alright, there we go. Okay. Almar, you can just continue to chill out here, rest up, be good, you know. Drink water, hydrate. At least safe to drink water. Don't drink no nasty water. No, don't do that. don't drink sink water. That may contain lead. Or other not good things. Oh, that's not enough. Goodness, okay. Well, it's almost double. So that's neat. Alrighty. Okay, es todo. I think that, yeah. You know, it would have been nice if they had... Do that out... Maybe I'm jumping to conclusions here, but I was gonna say it would have been nice if there was, like, some kind of visual counter to know where the treasures and creatures are located on the mini-map. That might exist in one of the caves as an unlockable thing. I'm not entirely sure because I can't remember that for neither that or I never unlocked it. So, yeah, me one. Alright, there we go. Okay, and that should be todo. See? That should be todo. Okay. Goodness. Alright, you guys good? You guys good and swell? You guys good and swell to be good and swell to be good and swell. You see? Yes, sir. Mother friggin' we are good and gravy. Alright. Let's speed up the process of this. Okay. Once you guys get that collected, I think that... Yeah, no, that's gotta be everything. Man, it wouldn't even also just be nice to know how much is complete. Like, there's obviously room in this little HUD menu to show how many things have been collected. Then again, that's all probably going to come out once Pikmin 2 Plus releases. Most likely. Okay. I mean... That stuff would have been neat to have been added and implemented in my hypothetical ROM hack, but of course, since Pikmin 2 Plus is going to be happening, I mean, you know, yeah. Now I just gotta commit to playing this game, Rofil, to actually complete it and beat it and such. So, yeah. There we go. Alright, let's go to the next floor. Alrighty. Alright, you see, alright to be. This is the one I remember. You see, with the bolt bear. Hee. I think also with the potentiality of Bulbmin. Though there's a chance I might not have access to said Bulbmin due to the simple fact that keep ourselves at the steady, keep ourselves at the ready.
There it is, the foul beast, the forbidden creature.
Okay. It's thankfully all the way over there, but I am like so nervous right now. Okay, goodness gracious. Okay. Okay, we got room for that's a white candy pop. That's cool, that's cool. Okay. Let's just wait in anticipation. Sit this one out, chill for a little bit. Get ready to okay, there is Bulbmin. Yeah, let's keep our eyes on that prize, brother. Keep ourselves up alert. Like I said, keep ourselves high alert. That egg's scared. Okay. Guys, I'm scared. Okay. We can tackle this if we give ourselves a basic plan. If we keep ourselves on high alert, high mentality, give ourselves some guys, have Louie focus up into some sick Dandori. There's the Bolt Bear. Is this the one? Okay, it is. They only have one way to get through here. Thank goodness, at the very least, so that I know if they'll be able to, you know, enter through here. You know, it would have been nice to have the Bulborb on the cave with the grub dogs. I guess, but they decided to have Bro in Frontier Cavern instead. Okay. Goodness gracious. Huh? Maybe not? What do you mean maybe not? What about media that may or may not be lost? ¿Qué? ¿Qué dices? What's happening? Did something happen? Did something potentially happen to me? Did something potentially happen, I see? Okay, well, I'm not gonna have easy access to the Bulbear just yet. Goodness. Okay. The Bulbmin spotted me. Alrighty, buddy! You're being quite better. Let me... Okay, yeah, take your breath, buddy. Sniff, what happened? What do you mean, what's happening? Did like OBS poop itself again for a brief moment and my stream got cut out or some basics? Yeah? No, seriously, what happened? Great. It's censored. Oh, it's censored what you said. Oh, YouTube auto censoring. Okay. I see, I see. So you got censored. Okay, got it. Okay. What was it you were even trying to commune about, if you could commune about it in a way that could bypass the censor's potentiality? Because, I mean, yo no sé. Okay, oh wait, we got the bull bear. Okay. Buddy, can you cross the corner, dog? Please. Okay. I win. Me when I win. Goodness gracious. Stealing the children of the Bulbman. Oh. The Bulborb has fallen in with the Pikmin. Okay. Goodness. Well, Bull Bear has been taken care of. Bah. Bah. Evilizing. Look. The Bulborb have fallen in with the Pikmin. Look, is it my fault that the Parasiticus Pikminicus decided to parasiticize the Bulborbs?
No.
But you want to know what I am gonna fault myself for? I'm gonna take a restroom break. So let me hit up that BRB real quick. So don't go. If you guys want to also take a restroom break, now is your opportune time. So yeah, let me BRB real quick. Teehee. Yeah, lol. Hello, I have returned from my restroom break. I now feel much better and shall take a sip of water. Delish. Anyways, I am now back like I said. I can see that. Yeah, what's going on? YouTube wouldn't allow me. Yeah, no. I see fire. Look, I know you're saying YouTube wouldn't allow you to say, but also if you don't want to talk about what happened, like you don't have to. You're good. If you do, you can. You can. If you don't, you know. All I know is that I'm gonna do. Goodness. But yeah, no, I do hope this. And seeing the fact that you're not having that great of a this day, I do hope that your next day will be better. About whatever it was that. Right. The door poppers. Right. Okay. Goodness. Apologies. Hey, Chihuahua. Okay. Whew. All right. Okay. How am I gonna take care of this? I have an idea. Where's the bulbman at? There's where is that? Okay. Alright, yeah, can you all get it like over here so that I don't have to worry about poisoning of relation stations, please, por favor? Okay. How are you all missing? Goodness gravy. Where's the bulbman? I don't know what the bulb. Okay, you know what? Okay. Most certainly won't because you'll have to deal with it again. Yippee! Oh, dang. Well, let's hope for a better next week. Hey. Goodness gracious. Oh yeah, let's take care of the bulbman. Hi, bulbman. Oh, there's bulbman there. Oh, what the frick? Oh, what game? We need to be changed, Chihuahua. Man, what the frick? I'm beginning to corner myself with this basics. No, wait, nope. Except if you get sick. Dang. Well, whatever it may be that you got your troubles with, you see, you got this, Tee. Endorsed by me. It's not, I don't know, like, I'm not that great at speaking. What I know how to do is, me when. Goodness. Watch brain rot memes and you'll get 100%. Oh my goodness. Motherfucking. Anyways. Goodness gracious. Get a load of this guy. Okay, okay, we got these guys taken care of. I got me some bulbmen. Some bulbmen. Okay, you guys are taken care of. Alright. No. That was a close one. Goodness. Oh, you watch Isaac to get sick? Great idea. What the frick? Dang. Bro's calling me brain rot. I mean, my brain is rotten. I was the generation of people. Okay, goodness gracious. I thought that was a live bull bear. Dwarf bull bear. I was part of the generation who grew up on the internet. Though, funnily enough, I didn't get exposed to the internet until I was like 10 years old. So, like, You'd rather take a shower and stand outside at 0 degrees? Nah, bro, what the 0 degrees Celsius? Don't you mean 32 degrees Fahrenheit? Me when I am the American and force other people to accept the American terms. No. I don't know what the heck a Celsius is, but what the frig is a kilometer? Ay, Chihuahua. Me when I am the crusty Americano, bro. Okay, what else lies about here in this giant maze like motherfucking screensaver? Oh, there's an exit. There's a I can just leave area. More boat bears? Oh yeah, one at the what? That's so oddly specific. What? Goodness. Creatures? No creatures? Okay. Okay. Am I safe? Am I good? Am I swell? To explore, I do in fact tell. Alright, it might seem to be. It might seem I see. You're sorry that you don't use the freedom units of measurements? Nah, you're good. I apologize for the fact that us freedom of measurement units try to force it upon everybody else.
We're doing things our way, boy. We're measuring things by yards, boy. We're measuring things with our feet. What the heck is a motherfucking meter, boy?
Goodness gracious. Oh, yeah. But what does that mean? I'm gonna learn what a kilometer is? Probably not. Actually, wow. Me when I'm a motherfucking hypocritical. Kilometers are way better than miles. No! Dude, I need a motherfucker. Oh my goodness. Okay, you guys can probably tell that your boy has a funny soundboard. It's probably really quiet, but like, regardless. I need to get an incorrect buzzer sound on here. I'm too lazy to just export the sound I already have as an MP3. Oh goodness, if I had an incorrect buzzer at the ready, you know I'd be using that every millisecond. Bro, me motherfucking win. Goodness gracious. But look, as a guy who has never used a kilometer, I don't know if they're better than miles. I feel like I might sneeze. Okay, now the sneeze went away. Okay, goodness gracious. Whew. Alright. Who the basics even invented the word inflammable? It means the same as flammable. That I don't know, but want to know what I do know is that I'm gonna pull out some ball knowledge, and that motherfucking Larry asked me why French fries are called French fries when they're not made by French people. I still remember, Larry. I mean, then again, part of the reason I remember is because of the fact that I had to edit that video. So yeah. Okay. Goodness. Yeah, you take care of that. Is it a wow here? Where the frick is the is this cave like just have one treasure? What? Huh? Oh, okay, yeah, okay, there's something. Bro remembers, yeah. I got the memory of a goldfish if it had like the brain of a rat. Then again, I'm saying that like as if I'm about to motherfucking bring up that dream I had where I had like over 10 years ago where I fought the Quagmire Clops. I still remember that frig. The only reason I do is because of the fact I'm not a friggin' that I dreamt about that guy's boss fight like before I actually fought the boss, which is why I still remember it to this day. It's also such a devious spot for a creature to be at the cave. Okay, bro can't carry out. Goodness gracious, you're so proud. Bro's being proud of me for having the ability to remember. I mean, I'm also able to remember what I had for lunch today. I had rice with carne broccoli. It was good. Goodness gracious. And I had pancakes for this morning with blueberries in them. Alright. Let's hope for the best for these fellas. You guys got this, I believe. You guys got this, you see. You guys got this to be. There is totally nothing that's gonna rain down, tee-hee. Right? Right? Right. I win. Okay. Alright. They have chosen a pathway that is relatively safe and secure. Nada mucho, nada más. Muy bien, muy bueno. You have time to eat breakfast? Yeah. Dude. I am disappointingly a dependent man-child, teehee. But yes, I do have time for eat breakfast. I mean, part of the reason being is also because I have a reasonable sleep schedule. I wake up modestly early, and I go to bed relatively early compared to the, let's just say, chronically online. I would say I'm like half chronically online. But yeah, no, I get out of, I mean, heck, on Fridays, I get out of bed like 15 minutes earlier than I would on like other weekdays just because of the fact that your boy does streams. So like, yeah. Goodness gracious. What? Impossible! I'm a walking antithesis to your impossibilities. I show that it is possible. Anyways. Yeah, no, like I said, I had pancakes with some blueberries in them. And I put a little bit of whipped cream in it, not too much. Heck, I don't even try to eat too much like sugary-orientated things because of what, happened, last year. It was kind of like, what was it, like late 2024, early 2025? Yeah. My diet kind of altered, not by choice. I love keeping my private life very private. I won't explain any further. If you want to figure out what the rest of my private life is like, I did vaguely explain it in that one anniversary video. Goodness gracious. Man, those were quite the times, I'll say. Hey. But thankfully your boy is a lot better now, yeah. Alright. Hopefully that's gonna be todo, right? That's gonna be todo for this game. Okay, if that's gonna be the case, then your boy can get some more white Pikmin. Yippee! Alright. I at least hope so. That is a white candy pop bud, right? Yeah, it is. Alright, cool. Fleeting art form. I do art. And by art, I mean I draw sometimes. Oh, it's todo! Yay! Alright, we're good and swell. Unuma. Yeah. And I guess some blue Pikmin too, because I guess sure, why not? Okay. Alright. Plants versus Zombies. Are you playing Plants vs. Zombies right now, Larry? Are you playing that game where that one guy goes that oogly? I don't know how crazy Dave sounds. Whatever, again, me when sincerely the zombies. Goodness gracious. Alright. I've been through these hallways many times, Isaac. Why are you nervous now? Stop it. You've been through here. There's nothing. There's nada. But yet my paranoia is telling me there is something. But there's nothing! Anyways. I could leave here, but the... we gotta keep going, man. We're almost halfway through. And afterwards, I can end the stream, teehee. Oh, chihuahua. ¿Qué? ¿Qué es eso? What'd you say, Icy Fire? No me escuches. I don't understand. I'm what we call a little dumb in there. Hey, chihuahua. Okay, time to get on the wiki. What does it say to be? For sub level 4, I see. It contains bomb rocks, motherfucking swooping snitch bugs, bumbling snitch bugs, and anode beetles. Okay. And then the next floor is a rust floor. Alright, okay. This one has 2 bomb rocks. Got it. Okay. I like to keep myself informed in the know, teehee. I like to keep myself knowledgeable and prevent myself from being added to like Dandori issue compilations or whatever the freak. In a game that lacks Dandori. Okay. If I just get that guy, 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 he'll be down, he'll be vulnerable, he'll be killable, murderable, he'll be blah blah blah. Okay. I think those snitch bugs are like captain specific. I mean, vaguely things. I'm not 100% sure. I could be making that up. I could be gaslighting myself. I'm not sure. Alright, which price versus zombies you playing? That gardenless? Great choice. Yes, sir. It seems we got some plant fans in chat. Oh, no, you guys good. Goodness gracious. I don't know much about the plants versus the zombies and such. It's kind of out of my interest bubble, if that makes sense. Okay, goodness, there's a lot going on in here. This looks like it'd be good for, like, these fellas. Alright. Yeah, you know what? Sure. Yeah, grab all the bomb.
Jump him, rush him, jump him to B. Jump him, rush him, yes sirree. Jump him, kill him, yeah to B. Jump him, kill him, yeah you see. Goodness gracious. I'm glad that these are captain specific. Okay. Gonna need my main man. Order them all. Goodness. Okay. Beta! I miss entirely. Wow. Yippee. Map! Oh, frick, you got Udama! Goodness gracious. Okay. Alright. He's bro almost dead, bros. Almost dead. Down, dead, down to B, down and dead, down to C, down and dead. Yo, yeah, to B, motherfucker. Do some more killing! Me, we're not 0% accuracy, just happens to. Okay. No. Oh. Get disconnected, idiot. Get killed and murdered to be killed and murdered, you see. You have no connection, yo, yes sir, to do your mass killing, yo, you had to be. Okay. I got a plan. Take care of the electric gate. Go forth, fella. That guy's got no interest in you, and then after we take care of the electric gate, we can motherfucker do the mass killing to be the mass killing, you see, the mass killing and murder, yo, yes sir. All you need to know is guy who is crazy Dave and gives neighbor mutated plants to defeat the undead just for a taco. Is that the lore? Is that the lore of the Plants vs. Zombies games? My main man Crazy Dave makes mutated plants because the undead like stole his taco or something. Is that what I'm getting at here? I kind of skim read that. Goodness gracious. What kind of taco was it, huh? Was it a good kind of taco, man? Says the Mexicano, huh? Hey, Chihuahua. Yeah, it's basically the lore. Cool. Wild lore. Man. Alright, Udama! Chill with the squad. You know what? Get yourself a yellow Pikmin due to the fact that it seems to be a location to be a location to be a location that mainly consists of electricity. I think I'm also immune to electricity now. I just remember by the fact. Yeah, because I motherfucking did that one cave of the motherfucking whatchamacallit. I forgot what the name of the cave is, but it's the one with the bread bugs. Like Glenn's Kitchen or whatever the freak. Plants vs. Zombies 2 was the one with the waffle. So it's every Plants vs. Zombie game. In terms of lore, about Crazy Dave trying to get a food item back. This just sounds a lot like Pikmin 3. Is Crazy Dave motherfucking accompanied by chance? Goodness gracious. Because if so, then I guess, you know. Hey, Chihuahua. Okay. We seem to be safe for now. It just hit me now also, this motherfucking chunk of cave generation is very much just reusing the one of the concrete pieces. It's goofy. Goodness gracious. Alrighty. That goodness, I Chihuahua. Alright, you know what? Let's take these one at a time. No-oh! Get killed, get murked, idiot! Get done, you motherfucking get your head caved in! Teehee. No! I said no-oh! Jump him! Goodness gracious. Alright, ¿es todo? Es todo. Muy bien, señores. Muy bien. Alright, okay. Buddy, more like, nuh-uh. No, I don't have any Pikmin in my squad. Okay, I was trying to dismiss them to re-jump this man. Goodness gracious, me when I'm a bit silly like that. Alright. We almost good, we almost gravy, we almost getting gravy to be, almost getting gravy, you see, almost getting gravy. Now, oh, motherfucking get yourself killed, my motherfucking main man. Alright.
Look, I know for a fact there's a bomb rock. It showed in the wiki there was 2 bomb rocks in this stage, so I'm gonna be on my motherfucking best behavior, on my diligence, on my eyes, you see, on my eyes to be motherfucking check out where that bomb rock could potentially fall to be. I know it's around here somewhere. I just don't know where, so I gotta keep myself on high alert, on high guard. You know, like the game High Guard that like failed just as badly as motherfucking Concord.
Goodness gracious. Man, though, the poor other man. Let's collect the treasure. Bombs? You want it? It's yours, my friend. Lamp oil, rope, bombs?
I still don't trust this boy.
Holy moly, cauliflower is so... They just might have ring it, but bro, that's crazy. Okay, is this passageway safe? So far looks to be, I see. Goodness gravy. Marble. Omniscient sphere. I read that right. Goodness gracious. Okay. I'm still really, even though they all went the safe path 5th way, why did I add a lisp to that? I still don't trust it. Knowing the fact that the wiki told me that there's bombs in this area, I don't trust it. Agreed. You guys out here motivating this guys now motivating Plants vs. Okay. Never mind. Me when I'm being silly, lol. I was about to say some stupid, silly shit. Heck, did I ever... I don't think I ever played a Plants vs. Zombies game. Maybe I'm lying to myself. I feel like I might have, but I don't think I have. Though this is actually now reminding me of this time back when I was a wee lad. That at this haircut place that I used to go to whenever I get my haircut done, that there was just a computer over there, and I remember that I would play Pac-Man on there. Suddenly that just came to my mind. Goodness gracious. Okay. You might not freaking want to. I think it was also just straight up Pac-Man. It wasn't like that. Like if you were to search up Pac-Man on Google and then it made you play like on a Google a map or something. No, it was just straight up Pac-Man. I don't know if it was straight up just like an actual installed game or if it was like a browser thing. That was like years ago. But yeah. And when I play that whenever... That'd be whenever before I would get my hair done or... Yeah, no, it was probably before I got my hair done. Oh, is that todo? Oh, it's todo. Oh, cool. I swear this game sometimes, man, gets me on my nerves. It gets me on high alert is what I mean. Ay. Goodness gracious. Alright, but knowing the fact that that is roughly everything, at least. Sure, why not? I'll bring the whole squad. Okay. Goodness gracious. Okay. Thankfully, next floor is the motherfucking, the rest floor. So I can chill there at least. And then I'll be almost done with cave, because this was an 8th floor sub-level. You know what? Sure. Yeah, why not go for it? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, Chihuahua. You miss Space Cadet Pinball on those old computers? I don't even think that old computer had a pinball, and I don't even remember what other... I think it was only ever Pac-Man that it played. So wait, no, this is actually reminding me even back during my early days, back when I lived in like the first home of the living that I lived in, back when I was a wee lad, that we actually had like a home computer. It was like a really old one. It might have been like maybe a Windows 98 computer. I'm not 100% sure because all I vaguely remember, it was very short term also, that computer. Like it didn't stay there for long, but I remember the only thing I do remember is messing around in Microsoft Paint. Other than that, I don't really remember much else, but I also do remember that for a good couple of years, that we just used a CRT TV, or like those big boxy TVs. Heck, I motherfucking somehow, as a Gen Z fella, motherfucking, we had VHS tapes. We still technically have VHS tapes and whatnot. So like, yeah, no, that's Muda. Somehow we still use VHSs. Goodness, okay. Well, we had a place to chill and relax. Thankfully. Oh, right, that one Hydro Dweevil. That's a lot of Mamudas. What the frig? Girl really just picked up that corpse. That's goofy. Is bro really gonna follow that thing all the way there? No, thankfully not. Okay. Right, that's a Mamuda. I can just do this. Goodness gracious. Sunshroom is the goat, said Larry. Yay. 99. Oh. Maybe? I don't know. Hi, buddy. Oh, you're the one with the treasure. Sorry, buddy, but we're gonna have to kill you, dog. All right, cause you're the one with the thingamarigama, right? Oh, they're trying their best.
Processing. How strange. This atypical metal object came from inside that bizarre being.
How do you think Mamudas eat? It just hit me now. They don't even have mouths. This is like a waddly thing. They just absorb stuff.
It appears to be a giant metal hand. Perhaps it is an ancient work of art.
Thanks on your speculation, Hawkatate Ship TM. It is Hawkatate Ship TM because Nintendo today confirmed that. Goodness gracious. Bro forgot Prime or something. Glad to see you guys talking about your interests. Goodness gracious. Glad to be.
This object seems to replicate a humanoid fist.
Humanoid? Like humans? Like people? Why use the word humanoid if we are not directly humans, unless you are insinuating that Hawkatations, Copiates, and all the other sorts are indeed future evolution Anyways, I'm gonna shut up now.
A glove much like it once lay in my old junk hold. And here is that very glove. I have just found the missing rocket punch in my junk hold. Tap A 3 times to launch it. 1, 2, punch.
Great, I got the powerful oogly of the boogly. You see the oogly of the boogly, the oogly boogly, the killing like Justice forgot. Gosh dang. Pop off, Lewis. Touche. Oh, okay, let's either see you saying touche or touche. I'm not 100% sure. Raphael. Goodness gracious, okay. Alright, sure, yeah, why not? Goodness gracious, okay. We got more pebbles to be, more purposeful fellas, yo, yes sirree. Hee. Alrighty. Oh, that's where one of the blue fellas is. Alright, okay. Where's the... Alright. Do we cave? It is water. Buddy, chum, friend, amigo, compadre. Wild. Anyways, have fun! Everybody have some fun! Go have fun! Yeah, go play with the Mamuda! I play with the Mamuda, I mean kill them all! Wee! You know, thank goodness I did that one cave that submerged castle. That unlocked the plugaphone early. Man, imagine me having to plug out all those Pikmin manually. That'd be tedious. Soon you'll be able to carry the Doomsday apparatus. True. I have never experienced said Doomsday apparatus because I've never actually explored a Wistful Wild. Teehee. All I know is Wistful Wild may contain some Gallingroinks. I don't even think I've actually encountered a Gallingroink before, except for that one time I tried to learn how to ROM hack Pikmin 2. And by ROM hack Pikmin 2, I mean modify some basic values, like how high the Pikmin could go and gravity. That's as far as my knowledge goes when it comes to ROM hacking Pikmin 2. It's not that far. I managed to give the Pikmin a higher throwing range, so I was able to throw purple Pikmin at one of the towering Gallingroinks. Okay, there's a geyser. Where was, you know what, yeah, I'm gonna get the other candy pop bud with the purple Pikmin. Alright, what's my Pikmin count looking at right now? 23, 23, 19, 13, 22. Alright, I got a solution, I got an idea, I got a motherfucking thunk going on in my head. Okay. Alright, where's the other one? There it is. Oh, that's blue. Oh. I thought that was purple. Guess not. Alright. Okay, listen up. There's a Groink near a poison gate, and you can shut off the poison by making the Groink shoot the gate. So wait, you're telling me the Groink can actually, like, affect hazards or, like, destroy hazards or some basics? How come the Korean... Wait, can the Korean Didgeridoo bug do that? Or is that just, like, a Groink exclusive? Only available on the Groink. Bro, imagine naming a system the Groink. Yeah, I play on the Groink. Goodness gracious. Yeah, but if that is the case, thanks for the heads up. There may be a chance I may or may not potentially forget it. I have no clue, Rofil. But thanks for the heads up. Appreciate it. Oh yeah, okay, nada más. Alright, let's get this cave done with, man. I'm almost done with that cave, man. I'm almost done, man. Let's get down deep and motherfucking get the funny boots that may or may not allow me to, like, run faster. I don't know. I honestly don't remember if the funny boots that drop from the Empress Bulblex fight will give me boots. Okay, this is a water-orientated sublevel. I do not remember this. Time to do what Isaac does best, and that is to consult the wiki. Alright. Decorated cannon beetles, water dumples, metite, bulbmin. What's the next one got? Okay, it's orange bulborbs. Alright. Okay, alright, okay, I see the bee. Oh gosh, they're hanging, yes sirree. Whew. Do the classic technique. I'm gonna need a blue Pikmin. Actually, no, Pikmin. I didn't think there was anything that, like, any hazards that could potentially just rain from the sky. Methinks. Okay, kill this water dumple. Or don't. Or do. Or don't. Or do. Or don't. Okay. Random Boldman. What the frig is going on in this cave? I don't remember any of this. I legitimately don't remember anything about this. This does not retain in my long-term memory. Goodness gracious. Double boulder. Okay, you contain a chest piece. This definitely looks like this is gonna be an exclusive for blue Pikmin. Yeah, I figured as much.
Alright, bring it back. Bring it around town. Bring it around town. Yippee. Okay. Oh, how convenient. Hi, Bunny. Hi. Hi. Hi, Bunny. Hello. Alright, you're baking bread? Mr. Water Temple, can you, like, follow the thing? Thanks. Yeah. Okay. Goodness gracious. Alright. Hey, yo, dog, chum, friend, amigo, compadre, partner, ally, the Kirby Star Island. Alright, there we go. Okay, this should do the finishing trick. This is how Louis survived Dreamden, folks. Okay. Anything else around here? No, it's just... Okay. Alright, got it. Stone. It's a stone, Luigi. You didn't make it.
No, I chiseled it. It's even official size.
Well, then what are you doing? Pass it over. As Luigi proceeds to pass over the stone-shaped football to Mario, Mario proceeds to get knocked back at an extreme force due to the fact that the stone was not in official weight. Then Luigi proclaims, "But not official weight." I have a DVD of the Super Mario World show.
Okay, goodness gracious.
I'm glad you guys want to participate, but like this isn't a job for the right Pikmin, you silly boys.
Goodness gracious.
Sticks and stones may break my bones, but
Homing boulders are worse. Thankfully, with the power of the homing boulders, you can... Frick, I don't remember the exact quote, but something, the missile knows where it is, or where it isn't, because it doesn't know where it wants to be, so it returns back to its original location. I don't know the full quote. Goodness. Alright. Cool. Alright, es todo, yippee. Okay. Blue Pikmin! We're gonna need some more blue Pikmin to be able to carry out our tasks and be able to not strategize and not be efficient. Because that's what this game rewards. Me with my skewed, incorrect mindset. I'll get this first, you know. Wait, what the frick? You told me I can only... Okay. Okay. Meanwhile, teehee. Alright. That's goofy. That splash sound effect actually got me. That splash sound effect really got me. Oh my goodness gracious. Is there anything here or is this useless? This is useless. Okay, goodness. Alright, let's go see if we can... Huh? What the frick are you guys doing? What? Wait, huh? Okay. I guess they're having fun. Sure, why not? If it's a way to pass the time by being in a cave, sure, go for it, guys. Okay. The water is unusually loud. Bath. Yeah, I know, dude, that water freaked me out, bro. I got jump scared. Pikmin 2 is basically like the Five Nights at Freddy's of Pikmin. You can't even say someone made a ROM hack with Pikmin 2's engine. Wow, man, who knows? Maybe for October, if I ever figure out by that point how to install ROM hacks, I could stream that. I don't know. Anyways, hi, Mr. Wow Shuffle. Hello, señor. Hola. Hey, Chihuahua. But don't get your hopes up. Is all I'm gonna say. Lol. Because like I said, I do not know how to install ROM hacks. Lol. Rofel even. Goodness gracious. You think they might be playing catch or something? No, it just kind of looks like they're just doing little races. They're like just running around having fun. I mean, there's only so much you can do in a cave, dog. That was surprisingly smart of me. Insane that I pulled that off. What do you mean? That crazy, goofy, wild, and wacky even. But like, I'll take it. Chihuahua. And they're still at it. Good for you, fellas. They are just... Is this like a thing that can just happen in Pikmin 2? I have no clue, but like... This is the first I've witnessed of it. Wild. Man, I just realized... Oh, now even more of them are going in wild. Man, and the one other treasure lies amongst here. Okay, okay, that's good. That's good. That's good that only needs 10. Alright, okay. If that's the case, I think I can now bring the rest of the boys over. They are high. Maybe they're on Louis fluids, but they weren't with Louis the entire time, though, so who's to say? Who's to say? You wanna know what I can say? Is that I feel like my throat is starting to give it up because of me when I yap. Me when I do non-stop yapping. The yappinator type beat, goodness gracious. Or can that be picked up? You're not drowning. What? Nuh-uh. You live. Okay. I think this is all the corpses I'm content with bringing back for the sub-level. And then it'll be dos más, and then it's todo! Nada más y nada mucho. Wow. And then I can read the last bit of Larry's story that he's given me after my choice that I selected with the walk away from the situation. No, it was to like sneak up on the mysterious creature thing. Yeah. Look, if I'm gonna be real, if I was to make a video on that, it would probably happen like much later. Just very much later. I would have to figure out how I would format that video. I don't know if it would be me just like reading everything out and then like making silly little drawings of it. Don't dare drown, you little silly. Okay, they're not drowning. Okay. If I do make a video on it, I'll figure out how I'll be able to do it. If I, like I said, do make a video on it. You guys are living? They're doing it again? I don't know why, but sure, why not? Goodness gracious. You're pretty sure you dismissed them too close to the wall and now they're trying to reach Olimar, but are unable to since their programming is just kind of confused? Yes, sir. That might be the case, but you know what? Let's headcanon it, as in they're having fun. They're running around being silly little boys. Goodness gracious. How do you think they all crossed over the river? And by river, I mean body of water. When there was clearly water over there. Okay, time to do the do you see? Time to do the do to be. Time to do the classic. Yo, yes, sirree. What does Sub-Level 7 have? Right! The bolt orbs. Oh! And boulders. 13 of them. Okay. Swimming. Motherfucking, they all swam over there. I love my yellow Pikmin. He loves swimming. That's my best impression of a drowning yellow Pikmin. Dude, I find it so funny how that's basically now canon due to that one comic. I find that awesome. That's just canon now. Motherfucking yellow Pikmin love. The fact that it's also specifically a yellow Pikmin as well, it makes it even goofier. Speaking of, I love my yellow Pikmin. He loves swimming. Makes it even goofier, in theory. I could, if I wanted to, recreate that. I do have a yellow Pikmin plush. Okay, I see. Goodness, they are just vibing. You know, this might not be a good time to reach out, knowing the fact that this kind of cave that contains oogly of the booglies. Ha 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 ha. Hee 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 hee. Well, there's clearly a treasure there, goodness gracious. Okay, that's where that leads, alright. Goodness, okay. Over there has the... No, this is the one with the treasure. I see! Goodness gracious. Whew! Wild! Right on the next entrance for the cave. How silly of you, game. And by silly, I mean how evil of you. How evil, evil Pikmin 2. This game is evil to me. Hey, Chihuahua. Oh, hi, Chihuahua. I'm gonna go this way now. Nuh-uh. No, your pathfinding's limited, teehee. Goodness gracious, okay. Did I just free up that treasure over there? No, bro's going back to his original sleeping spot. Alright. Okay. What about you? ¿Tú tienes? Sí. Wild. Goodness gracious. I'm being really silly about this using like one Pikmin type. I don't even know if bro contains like a treasure or not. Definitely not, but I will take it. Yummy. Okay, and let's feed you fellas up. No bombs? No rocks? On the rocks? Nada. Okay, muy bien. Okay. Sure, why not? All purples. Yay! Not all purples. Okay. Esto no. Don't do Louis fluids. Yeah, don't. PSA of the day, don't do Louis fluids. No, get stonewalked, idiot. Get stonewalked, idiot. Okay. Alright, I should be potentially safe, potentially I'm not entirely sure, but you know, let's just go for it, Debbie, go for it, you see, and motherfucking dismiss our purples for their safety. Yeah, sure, red fellas. Why not? Goodness gracious. Es todo, almost todo. The shadow that this thing provided, I thought meant that there was gonna be a falling boulder or something. Goodness gracious. I'm fine, how you doing? Just asking, but you know, you can get 2 sprays from the Ultra Nectar thingy, right? Larry tried to teach me that, and I couldn't learn. He tried teaching me about the nectar duplication glitch, but you see, I am stupid. Am I teaching me? I mean, bro explained it to me, but like, yeah. I'm aware about it. I'm just stupid. Okay, that was everything from that side, right? Okay. Whew. Dismiss the squad. Get some perps. Like some more, thank you very much. Not todo, let's at least save some. Is there one just contain the dwarfs? That's a bit of a choice, I guess. Don't know what seed contains this one, but It would have been maybe nice to like have it spread out, you know, have some dwarfs on with the big ones. Maybe there could have been one orange bulb here. Then, you know, a few dwarfs over on the other side. My goodness, me when I try to apply my associates in game design degree. I Chihuahua. Just push the second character into the nectar and then walk back inside as well. Yeah, that's basically what Larry said, but I was too stupid to understand that. I still am now. Goodness gracious. Okay, let's pick up the rest of these corpses and be on our merry way. Okay. Was there something amongst here? No, there wasn't. That was just like a hallway that just is nothing. That's also a hallway of nothing. I guess, yeah, here it's just corpses. Like, sure, why not? I'll bring the squad. Alright. Ignorance is bliss. Dude, that's how I roll, dog. That's how I roll. Was there a treasure there? No, if it was a treasure, but is there? No. There's no treasure there. I see. Aquí? No, that's the candy pop, bud. This is very confusing for my brain. Goodness gracious. Okay. I'm still slightly untrusting about this cave, thinking there might be a secret boulder somewhere, potentially. I'm very skeptical. Goodness gracious. Yeah, you know what, you guys? Udama! Watch over the fellas. There still may be a chance they might die anyways, but hey, we at least have someone watching over their death. And then the Empress Bullblacks fight with the funny small goobers, small guys that can like one-shot your Pikmin. Say that again? Oh, you guys are almost done? Wait, is that the yo-yo? Is that the yo-yo treasure? I think that is the yo-yo treasure. Look, man, I'm still not trusting in this. I'm not bringing the whole squad in just yet, dog. I don't know if that was all 13 boulders or not. I didn't pay attention, sadly. Not my fault. Goodness gracious. I really could just... Anyways, I don't even know how hearable that was. Teehee. Alright, we good? Okay, that's the last treasure that's located around here, right? Okay, and then afterwards, the Bullblacks fight. I vaguely remember doing that, because, I mean... I think we all know why we remember that second Empress of Bullblacks fight. Rated E, 10 and up. Goodness, I'm 80%. Ooh, I'm almost done with the dead. What other cave would I be able to do for the next time I play this game? I don't know. I won't have to worry about that. But I mean, that's not the exit. I mean, next level. D. That's not it either. Where is it? It's all the way over there. Oh my goodness. Buried treasure. You already got PTSD from the sound? You mean this sound? You mean that sound? Teehee, smile. Goodness, okay. Might as well carry back the rest of these corpses, and then afterwards I can be able to move on to the next cave. Wait, that's not how you write smile. Unless, wait, no, that's incorrect, Dog. What do you mean? That's the wrong, bro's got the wrong smile. Are you telling me people in motherfucking not America put smile with the left bracket and then the semicolon? Or colon, or whichever one it was. Nah, dog, you gotta put it the other way around, Chief. Not make it where it's a frowny face, but just... Bro, that's goofy. Wanna know what else is goofy? Boss fight. I'm gonna have to move quick and swift, bada bing, like, gosh, mother freaking, like... Anyways. Whew. Wait, let's at least quickly check the B, check. Let me hit that pause button, brother, just to check if there's anything else besides the fact about the boss fight. Okay, it's just the boss fight. Alright, cool. I don't know, I had the weird mentality thing, you know, there could have been a chance where, there would have been boulders. We gotta get moving to B, we gotta get moving, you see, we gotta get moving, yo, gosh dang it, yes sirree, because of the small children around the B, yo, yes sirree, any day, yo, motherfucking A, yo, sweet jeez, yo, gosh dang it, yes sirree. Alright, okay. Can you all please make it over? Goodness gracious. Well, there goes all those guys. How many is that? How many are they like losing? Because I have no clue. It's definitely an amount. Those guys are just lost causes. Goodness gracious, but we're up here now at the very least. Okay, goodness gracious. Let's at least get this started. Goodness. I will accept the fact that this is technically a Dandori issue, at least. Teehee. Time for the digested footwear, yep. I'm fine with these casualties, goodness gracious. Look, as long as we just get it done. Like, this is Pikmin 2. Casualties are just a guaranteed happen. If you're someone who's... who's like, no deaths to Pikmin 2, no, goodness gracious. Alright. Alrighty. Oh, shoot. Well, I don't even know how many I'm down when it comes to purple Pikmin. This may be like all the whole squad. I may just be down to like 15. Hey. I don't know how I can like how to silver lining this. I don't even know if there's any surviving over there. Wow, there's like one white Pikmin that survived that whole massacre over there. That's wild. Goodness gracious. Your poor little soul. It's Pikmin 2. Pikmin 2 says freak you to the Pikmin, dog. That's what Pikmin 2 is all about. Look, I'm playing the game the way the game wants me to play it. Trust. Goodness gracious. And even then, if I want, I can farm for more purpose. But look, this was just one of the rare instances where you actually have to be quick and efficient. Goodness, we got the funny shoe! Louie, get your nose out the shoe!
Olfactory senses overloading, approaching outer stink limits. The stench must be emanating from that object.
Thank you, Hockatape Ship. What insightful words. Oh, even two of them survived. That's insane. Goodness gracious. And still, there was a massacre over there. But hey, we got to experience the PG-13 version of it because we didn't actually see any of them die. Yoy. Goodness gracious. Why the okay, let's just carry this back. Carry the shoe back. Motherfucking carry the corpse. Get this all out of here. Get this all out of here, dog. Send it back to the Hockatape ship. Assimilate it with the money, bro. Goodness gracious. Get motherfucking assimilated, idiot. Then I think all these are still nectared up regardless. Methinks. Yeah. Oh, there's still one larva? We ain't gonna let that slide, brother. We ain't gonna let a new Emperor's Bulblax reign supreme upon this cave to be. Nuh-uh. Goodness gravy. Alrighty. Repugnant appendage.
This object has pockets of air under its surface. It is perfect for the boots I am making. Processing complete. Nano assemblage of rush boots is concluded. These nullify wind resistance by circulating air beneath the soles. Oh, is that it? You'll move okay, cool. You'll move faster and you'll no longer be blown away by Puffy Blowhog's nasal blasts.
Cool, okay. Alright, okay. Well, how the frick do I leave? That's where I leave. Alright, I am now faster, yippee. Goodness gracious.
Well, glad to say that guy, it's all done, so get out of here, you idiot.
Goodness gracious. How many do I have? 15.
Well, this was an absolute massacre, I'll say, but hey, it's Pikmin 2. That's my totally legitimate excuse. I win the online internet argument. I win.
Goodness gracious. Yeah. Oh, that's the wall. That's the wall, brother. Okay, that's where the exit is. Alright. Let's get the frig out of here. Give me the frig out of here. Hey. Good job, big bro. Thanks. Notice how I chose to manipulate the message into making me feel better about myself. Hey. Goodness gracious. Wowie. Well, I 100% it. Oh, and I just need to do, like, in theory, one more cave, and then I at least 100% of the debt. Oh, thank goodness, at least. Ay. Can't wait to get that. Or at least whatever this version's it was, I can't remember. Oh, it was the same. Wow. Story time, soon to be, soon you see. Let me get everybody, yo, yes sirree. While my purple numbers may have gone down, my white numbers definitely went up, I'll say that. Yeah, nah, they went down by like 2. Oh well. That sucks. Maybe I can, like, one day go back in Emergence Cave or something and, like, get some more purples. Teehee. Alright. Okay. Is that everyone? That's everyone. And now I'm a lot faster, yeah! And we can easily more jump these fellas! Insane. Jump him, Lewis! Owie! Ah. Bro, got a quarter down his HP! Next Pikmin 2 stream, we'll get the president? Maybe? President unlocked? Motherfucking Chacho! Motherfucking... Or whatever the freak, bro. I apologize, you guys that heard me make an impression of Chacho, pretending to be a ravenous space bunny and consume all the golden pick carrots, because that's what they still believe, lol. You see, we know about Louis' dark secret, but they don't, because it's called his dark secret. Hey. Car horn soon, yippee. Don't motherfucking, don't rope Icy Storm into my server, dog. Look, Icy Storm, don't join my Discord server. I don't want to repeat history where people join my server, realize it's a bunch of he who nothing, and then they'll just like, nothing happens, so. Alright, let me check out the story, the new updated story, the new updated story, you see. Alright, what we got going on around here? Okay, goodness, this is quite a lot. Deep forest, suit power 40%. Okay. Alright, quiet mode. The red Pikmin nods very seriously. The yellow Pikmin tries to nod but almost falls over. The 3 purple variants follow you like slow wobbly ninjas. Ahead of you, the ancient drone walks through the forest carrying the triangular key fragment. Its green eyes sweep the terrain as it moves. Your scanner finally stabilizes. Object classification, ancient survey unit, estimated age, extremely old. Mission directive unknown. Current objective fragment relocation. The drone moves with purpose. It pushes through the trees, past giant mushrooms and glowing plants. The forest gradually becomes darker and more overgrown. Then you see something unexpected. The tree opens into a huge overgrown ruin. Stone pillars, broken metal structures, moss-covered platforms. Not the dog, but the plant. Your visor notes similarities to old exploration references from Pikmin 2, but the architecture is far older. In the center of the ruin stands a massive circular pedestal with 3 triangular slots. The drone climbs the structure slowly. Your funny key device starts humming strongly. Key fragment detected. Sovereign mechanism. 33% capacity required to activate. The drone inserts the fragment into one slot. Click. The pedestal glows faintly. Now you see the full puzzle. Slot 1. Filled by the drone. Slot 2, unknown location. Slot 3, unknown location. But something else awakens. Stone cracks around the ruin. Massive shapes shift under the ground. Your device flashes a warning. Guardian system activating. Your Pikmin suddenly freeze. Heavy footsteps echo somewhere in the ruins. The drone looks around nervously. You may not be the only one after the fragments. What do you do after it? Okay, my options are approach the drone and negotiate, stay hidden and observe the ruins, scan the pedestal with the funny key device, retreat before whatever is waking up finds you, eat the moss. Something big is about to arrive. Well, I'm gonna choose whatever that is for the... Join him now. You know what? Smart of you, Icy Storm. Smart of you to not join. Goodness gracious. But I will make that decision. What was the next thing? What's the next stream I'm doing? It's gonna be Pikmin 4, so that's we're gonna have to do a little bit more waiting for that. For whenever I stream Pikmin 3 Deluxe next, for the story to continue. Automat, you'll soon be promoted to manager. Only a small bit of debt remains. You've done great, as have I. No one dodges debt collectors like I do. You're a pro. Weren't you like living with animals, bro? Anyways. Goodness gracious, I shall make my decision the next time I stream Pikmin 3 Deluxe, which is going to be like 2 weeks from now, because next week's stream is going to be Pikmin 4, teehee. Me when I only stream Pikmin games, lol. Goodness gracious. Anyways, I'ma call it here. I did a progress. Motherfriggin' me when. Type beat, you see, you know, motherfriggin', cause yeah. Anyways, I hope that you have a good rest of your day. If you're not having that great of a this day, I hope you do in fact have a better next day. And if you're not gonna have a better next day, I hope you have a better next week. Anyways, you both have a great rest of your day if you haven't yet. Adios, y'all. See you all later. I go forth. Why is there now like 4 of you apparently? Just when I'm about to leave. Motherfucking get out of here. Anyways, see you all later. I go now. Bye-bye. Yeah.